What if the greatest pharmacy on earth was already in your kitchen? What if every healing plant you will ever need was not rare or expensive? What if it was already growing in your garden right now? These plants have been used for thousands of years, and most people walk right past them every single day. Stay with me now. What you are about to discover will change how you see your kitchen forever. Modern life has pulled us far from what our ancestors always knew. We reach for a pill bottle before we think to reach for a plant. We have replaced ancient wisdom with expensive convenience, and the cost of that trade has been enormous. People today suffer from anxiety, poor sleep, and chronic pain. Many of them have no idea that healing is sitting right in front of them. It is in the food on their counter. It is growing in their garden. We lost something precious when we stopped listening to the earth. Our grandmothers knew, their grandmothers knew, and today we are going to remember what they never forgot. The Bible speaks of healing plants with deep reverence. Ezekiel chapter 47 verse 12 declares, "The leaf thereof shall be for medicine." God did not leave us without provision. He placed medicine in the ground before any laboratory ever existed. Ancient Egyptians documented healing herbs in texts thousands of years old. Hippocrates called the elder tree his entire medicine chest. Ayurvedic scholars wrote about ginger and turmeric long before modern science arrived. The Psalms remind us the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. These plants were not accidents, they were gifts placed here with purpose and deep intention. Our ancestors knew how to receive those gifts, and today we are going to remember together what they never forgot. Let us begin with garlic. It is sitting in your kitchen right now. Ancient Egyptians fed it to workers for strength and endurance. Greek Olympians ate it before competition. Hippocrates prescribed it for dozens of conditions across his lifetime. Modern research confirms it destroys bacteria, viruses, and even resistant strains. Studies show it reduces blood pressure and lowers harmful cholesterol meaningfully. Crush a raw clove and wait 10 minutes before eating it. That short wait activates the most powerful healing compounds inside. Next is ginger. It has been used as medicine for over 5,000 years. Ancient Chinese texts and Ayurvedic tradition both relied on it deeply. Clinical trials show ginger matches pharmaceutical drugs for nausea relief. It works for morning sickness, chemotherapy nausea, and nausea after surgery. Its inflammation-reducing compounds act through the same pathways as common pain medications. Simmer fresh sliced ginger in water for 10 minutes. That simple tea has comforted people across every culture on earth. Turmeric is the golden root behind thousands of modern research studies. Its compound curcumin reduces chronic inflammation at the molecular level. Chronic inflammation drives heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. Clinical trials show curcumin rivals pharmaceutical drugs for arthritis pain relief. The ancient practice of golden milk combined turmeric with black pepper. Pepper increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. People understood that powerful combination long before science could explain it. Elderberry is the dark purple berry kept in winter pantries for generations. Hippocrates called the elder tree his entire medicine chest. Clinical trials confirm elderberry extract shortens flu duration by up to 4 days. Simmer dried elderberries with raw honey, ginger, and cinnamon. Strain and take 1 tablespoon daily through winter as prevention. Take more at the very first sign of illness. It tastes nothing like medicine, and it works better than most people believe. Echinacea is the purple coneflower blooming in prairies across North America. Plains tribes used it as their primary healing plant for centuries. Over 300 studies have examined its effects on immune health. Research confirms it reduces both the likelihood and duration of respiratory infections. Take it at the very first sign of illness for best results. A quality tincture creates a gentle tingling sensation on your tongue. That tingling means the active healing compounds are present and working.
Peppermint does 3 things at once that most medicines cannot. It relieves tension headaches when applied to the forehead and temples. Clinical trials show it performs as well as acetaminophen for headache pain. Peppermint oil capsules are a recommended treatment for irritable bowel syndrome. Menthol also opens congested airways and reduces nasal resistance measurably. Grow a pot of peppermint on your windowsill. It is generous and easy to keep and ready whenever you need it. Chamomile has comforted people for over 2,000 years. The compound apigenin in those small white flowers acts like a gentle sedative. It binds to the same brain receptors targeted by pharmaceutical anxiety medications. Clinical trials confirm significant reductions in generalized anxiety symptoms. Studies also show chamomile helps people fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. 2,000 years of healers reaching for those small flowers were not wrong. They were working with real medicine that still works today. Aloe vera has been called the plant of immortality since ancient Egyptian times. Clinical trials show its gel heals burns faster than conventional wound dressings. Break a leaf open and apply fresh gel directly to a minor burn. Keep a potted aloe on your kitchen windowsill. It asks for very little water and gives so much in return. Rosemary sits in most kitchens as a cooking herb and nothing more, but ancient Greek scholars wore rosemary garlands while studying for important examinations. Modern research shows that breathing rosemary aroma improves memory and cognitive performance measurably. The active compound crosses into the brain and protects a key neurotransmitter for memory. Brew a simple rosemary tea when you need mental clarity and focus. That familiar woody herb is quietly working on your mind every time you use it. Lavender closes our list with its purple fields and profound peace. Roman soldiers bathed with it for calm and healing. A standardized lavender preparation is now approved as an anxiety treatment in several European countries. Clinical trials show it reduces anxiety as effectively as certain pharmaceutical medications. It does this without causing dependency or any withdrawal effects. Place dried lavender near your pillow tonight. Let it do what it has always done for thousands of years. Now, I want to ask you something personal. Which one of these plants do you already have in your kitchen or garden right now? Drop a comment below and tell me. I read every single one. I would love to know where your healing journey is already beginning. This week, I want you to take 3 simple steps. First, walk to your kitchen and find garlic, ginger, or turmeric right now. Use one of them today with full knowledge of what it is doing for your body. Second, visit your local grocery store or garden center this weekend. Pick up dried elderberries and make a simping elderberry syrup at home. Third, plant one healing herb in a small pot on your windowsill this week. Chamomile, peppermint, and aloe ask for very little and they give so much in return. Starting small is still starting. One plant can begin to change how you see your whole garden. God placed medicine in the earth long before we ever needed a pharmacy. These 10 plants have been waiting patiently for you to remember them. If this opened your eyes, please share it with someone you love today. They deserve to know what has always been available to them. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss what comes next. New videos come every week covering practical knowledge rooted in ancient wisdom and faith. The medicine was always right there. Now you know.